Last video, the 16x zombies weren't that many, so I got recommended by a viewer to install no mode culling, and I installed a different mod as well. But anyways, today we're on Louisville, so I'll see how this fares out, the most populous city in the game. My starting building is a plain construction site, possibly of an apartment in the future, but I begin to head downstairs, looting some crates on the way. Walking downstairs, I'm greeted with the remnants of a long-past battle, I suppose. A few of the walking corpses as a detail of the surrounding. I obtain a shovel, which is an upgrade to my ball-peen hammer, and I check the corpses for any remnant loot. Suspecting that the front of the building is littered with zombies, I opt to head for the back and escape through a window there. The two zombies I see are easy enough for me to handle, but I hear more coming from around me from the side. I decide to hop a fence to do some scouting of the other areas and see if I can find an apartment to raid, possibly. A narrow leap saved my life. The building across the street seemed to be pretty big, and I entered it with high hopes. The garage was a little bit packed, but I dealt with it nonetheless. I get pushed out of the garage by an oncoming horde that came from outside. I think I drew them in. So I make my way into the main section of the building. There were too many zombies in the building, so I abandoned it for the streets. They weren't much better either. A car had a key in it, but no gas, sadly. I came upon an apartment building which had an open door. As the door was getting bashed down by a horde of angry zombies, I killed the two that were already in the stairwell. Safety and recluse was granted on the first floor, as well as a radish. Zombies from before were swarming the first apartment I had entered, so I had to take them out. Even more zombies were coming up from the stairwell. I believe the door had been breached at this point. I noticed that my wrench wasn't faring the best during these fights, so I decided to go look for a weapon. The zombies were clear, for now. A pair of gloves offered stability for picking up glass or breaking windows. I found a duffel bag in a cabinet and a guitar, which would probably prove well for a weapon. The same cabinet also had a gun case in it, which I put in my duffel bag for later. A powered-on TV offered a risk for me. Zombies would surely be attracted from the floors below. The street still didn't look good. The second floor apartment that I was in got filled with zombies from the bottom floor. With the apartment clear, I decided to head to the one across the hall, looking for a better weapon than my meat cleaver. A crowbar.
A blessing from the Lord.
With this crowbar I could take out zombies like it was a mean, lean killing machine. It was very durable as well. You see, when you see an American flag on the wall of an apartment in Project Zomboid, you know there's gotta be like 3 guns in there. Yep, 1 gun. There's another. You know, this apartment really creeped me out by how American it was, and also there was a single crate in the room. I gathered some food for later, just in case, you know. A horde was coming up from the stairwell as I walked outside, so I decided to take some of them on. My crowbar worked wonders. With the horde momentarily cleared out, I took a seat down to recover some of my endurance. Finishing off the stair floor, I decided to go down to the parking garage and see what I could do there. The amount of zombies in the parking garage hit a steep incline as I struggled to fend them off. Trying to circle the zombies around one more time, I retreated into the main pillar of the parking garage. Traveling up the stairs, I was followed by a couple of zombies, which I proceeded to attack with my metal crowbar. I finished off a stair zombie, but the horde quickly came up the stairs behind me. Thinking I had completed the zombies, I turned a corner, and I got bit. Even knowing I was condemned, I attempted to fight off some more of the zombies, seeing as I had a fighting chance. Getting pushed back to the stairs, I attempted to hit a couple of zombies which I had pushed over, which would prove fatal.